Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 19. So, today I am on, well, what's going to be my single-player map for a little while. This is Thuringer Oberland. Now, I reviewed this map a couple of weeks ago or so, found it to be quite interesting, and thought that, well, you know, not that I'm not enjoying the multiplayer. In fact, I'd have to say it's some of the most fun I have had on Farm Sim in a very, very long time. We've got an absolutely great group of people on. But I thought, so that we could have a look at some of the things that we don't see on the multiplayer map. Yes, I have my own Canadian flag. There is, in fact, a flag pack. And those of you on the server, if you would like a flag of your own country, I think most of them, well, most of them, not most of them, there are some different ones. We've got Belgian, Canada, Germany, English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Russian, American, and a Canadian flag. I think there's also a couple of individual ones. There's a Scottish flag. I know Drez would like that. And a few others. But it was other things that I wanted to check. As I say, there are mods that are not, well, let's just say not advertised as being multiplayer friendly. So we will certainly be checking some of them out. Yeah. There is, let me find a vehicle. There's one. There we are. You can see I've got an enhanced vehicle HUD running. Allows you to engage four-wheel drive and stuff like that. As you can see, that locks the front diff. That locks the rear. That engages two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. So, kind of an interesting little mod. I also have the vehicle, well, our version of the vehicle inspector, although I don't actually see it. This was another reason that I sort of wanted to have a different map to check on. Some mods don't want to show up right away. Alright. But yeah, as I said, I did do a map review of this this particular map. Oh, apparently I have engines auto on is auto on. So, yeah, there are, I believe, chickens and cows included. Well, not the actual beasties, but their habitats. Right, yeah, here we've got our coop de chickens, and I have included the egg pallet mod. So, yeah, we should be able to make easier job of that. We do have a cow bar. It is, I see he had as much fun with the landscaping tool as I did. Again, it is here, but we must fill it with the appropriate cows. Yeah, those are quite a bit above the ground, aren't they? Alright, well, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, if we go to, whoa, the map, there we go. You can see I have these areas. This is what I purchased for my own farm area. Alright, this is our actual farm. And then I've got a section, a very small field here, with a decent little forest behind it, and then a little bit larger field there. And that's what we're going to be starting with. I haven't yet looked too much at the equipment. In fact, let's have a look here, shall we? Alright, so we got a couple, you guys know I like my little Fendt 500. But we've got a couple of those. We've got the Fiat. We've got a TX32, a little trailer. We've got a standard header. Okay, subsoiler, cedar, weight, my flag. So, not a lot, but I suppose a reasonable enough start. Okay. So yeah, that's your equipment. I'll show you the properties that we have to start the game with. Excuse me. Oh, what is this? That's too tall and blurry for me to read. Mischfutter. Okay. I don't think I can get out through here, can I? Is there a break in defense? Other than crawling under the fence? Not really, eh? We'll just have to be all mundane about it and use the gate. Oh, good. This is just like the multiplayer map. The end of my field is a death trap for trains. Alright, look both ways. Thump thump. Yep, that's me. Alrighty, here's our actual fieldage. And not bad at all. We've got a wee field here. Field 2, which as you can see is full of lovely, lovely barley. Now we also own a fair bit of the bush back here. I think right up to the crossing of the first dirt road. Oh, this is our field as well, as you can see. And this is some wheat. So nothing too fancy. Your basic, you know, fruits and vegetables, but yeah, I know there's absolutely no fruits and vegetables in the whole group. Alright, so, yeah, as you can see, I'm actually bordered by this road, so all of those trees down there, those are all mine. Mine, 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 mine. And it follows right along. So this is basically the border of my property, this dirt road. So yeah, we've got trees, and we are going to, well, at least attempt to do a bit of logging. So, which again is something I have not attempted other than helping Driz out a little bit on the multiplayer map. And help indeed, because, yeah, I don't know, trees are acting a little weird. Getting bits and bobs stuck under the ground and such. So there we go. It's, you can see fairly, shall we say, organic fields, i.e. they are not flat. They are not, they are not square. And they are not any of those things. So, oh yeah, one of these style of water troughs. I don't think that's the actual usable trough, but one never knows. Okay. I'm quite looking forward to doing the whole cow thing. Yes, indeed. Now, I should have checked while I was out here. I think this field might actually be ready to harvest, isn't it? And it is ready to harvest. Ooh, 100%. Look at that. 100% fertilized and no weeds. Wow. I'm feeling blessed. So yeah, hopefully there's going to be some interesting stuff we can check out. And like I said, I think this is going to be just the place to do it. Seeds! I wonder if you have to put some in to get some out. Oh my. No, it looks like we have a whole situation. Oh no, here you go. Here's a sort of a tippy point. Oh, so if I tip here... Okay, well we'll have to try that. I see there's a fert tank there, too. Oh. Just a series of silos. I don't imagine any of this stuff does anything. No. Okay. Well, that's alright. Don't really expect it. There's not a lot of that going on. Oh, okay. Got several spots here we can take advantage of tipping things. Okay. Not sure what we got going on there. If anything. Is it anything? Oh, okay. It's not actually anything. There you go. There you go. Always handy to have the console on just for those sort of reasons. I guess this is an old defunct barn of some form or another. At one time held our vast wealth of dairy kittles. Or who knows? Maybe we raised cats. It's hard to say. Very hard to say. It definitely seemed to have a little bit of an issue with getting ground levels proper. I see a lot of gaps under buildings and fences and such, but you know what? We're going to ignore the heck out of that. Let's grab our header. Woohoo! Man, you just barely squeezed this thing in here, didn't we? And I do mean just barely. Wow. And, okay. Is this one of these things you can't get here from, or get there from here deals? Oh no, we can go around the outside. Cool. Now I was going to buy that side, but it's a giant sunflower seed. Unfortunately, where it kind of peters off into the valley is not a very nice piece of property. You know, it would have given us a little bit of grasslands, which would have been nice considering we do have catals. But it's only a little, and it's kind of an awkward little. So I think we get out over there, don't we? Yes, indeed. Yes, I know this is a good time to look down and make sure that my microphone amplifier is on. Ah, boy. No, that's not it. Where the heck did that gate go? Oh, there it is. Was hidden behind the trees. Okay, yeah, there's no, no sort of drop down for, what a bizarre shaped field, eh? Ooh, I don't know if crop destruction's on. I suppose that's something I should check. Because we do want that to be in place, don't we? Yes. Alright, got a few places of sale. You have no pens or animals. Actually, I have pens. I don't have animals. So I'll get a blue one right here next to my pencil. Stupid computer. A couple of contracts. Ooh, big harvesting contract. Make us 20k. But we'll worry about that a little later. Here's what I want to do. Alrighty. Economic difficulty. We're going to go hard. Oh, we don't want that on. Default. And no, 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 and no. And followed by no. Plant withering. I don't run plant withering. Just because I don't know how often I can get on. Crop destruction is on, and great. There we go. Now we're going to be wrecking things. Let's unfold the harvester. Beautiful. We do want a straw swath. And, let's do her. I think that's a really terrible place for a little tree. There we go. We have begun our farm. What a lovely thing. So yeah, any of you that are, you know, would like to take a poke at multiplayer farm, as I say, if you're not not a Patreon subscriber, so that you don't access the information through there, just simply drop me an email. My email address is in the description of every single video I make, and I will send you the details. We are having a really, really, really good time there. At least I am. I'm enjoying the heck out of the multiplayer. It's really neat to come in, and every time you look around, the fields are different. There's, vehicles moving in and out, and yeah. Prices are just fluctuating like mad. See if we can't get a complete headland at least here. Woo! Kicking up a little bit of dust. Oh my goodness. If I get me a respirator on. What the heck? Yeah, I don't think we need that on. Excuse me, I think I can run a harvester now. I think. This is actually a reasonable little field for the smaller of our two. Not too shabby. You can just feel how the ground just sways and rolls. It's, as we pick up speed down a bit of a hill here. Yeah, it is definitely, not your tabletop style fields, I will tell you. And that's okay. That's okay. See, as I said, I thought this might be a good opportunity as well to be able to test a few things that we haven't brought into the multiplayer. Some that we may be interested in bringing in, and some that just simply, well, at the moment are not terribly friendly. Like this vehicle mod that shows the four-wheel drive and all of that, apparently it's only accurate for the admin on the server. So it's not quite multiplayer ready, but it is still being worked on. Which is unfortunate, because I think it's cool as heck. And, there we go. I'm sure there's, a few times that it would have been a handy thing to be able to do. Shifting into four-wheel drive, or something along those lines, sure. Alright. Second pass, the same as the last. Yeah, we'll do one more headland. I don't know that there's a whole lot of straight lining to do on this particular field, to be honest with you. But there you go. We're going to get the job done. Excuse me. Yeah, I have not yet had a chance to do either cattle or pigs in FS19, so I'm certainly looking forward to it. Now, we don't have a pen on the farm for the sheeps, or the pigs, but it'll come. Up. We're full already. Wow. Good thing I turned crop destruction on as I drive through my grain. Come on. There we go. Now, do I have room there? Let's, yeah, I should be able to get the, Tracatari around there. Nice. Whew, that's quite the angle. Alright, let's not waste our diesel. What do we got here? You've got a cedar. There we are. There we are. How do you open the back? Open cover. There we go. Click. Nice. Start the engine first. Are they ever fussy, eh? I tell you. We're not gonna let you drive the tractor until you start the engine. You know, this is my game. Get off my back. Okay. Look at that, eh? Found the gate like a pro. Yeah, these, I'm gonna have to do an equipment swap. Everything's got big monkey tires on it and stuff like that, so we're gonna be wrecking things as soon as we see them, basically, which is unfortunate. Now, I don't have a whole lot out here I can mess up, but, pretty map. But yeah, once I get into certain areas, I'm going to want this not to be happening. There we go. Let it flow. This harvester has a higher capacity, but I tend to get the other one just because it's actually got a larger header. Like the cheaper one than this, the open cab. I said it actually has a larger header on it. Not by much, I don't think, but, you know, enough. Yeah, we're going to need some serious kit to keep this farm going. Alright, check it out. 5,600, eh? Oh. How the heck did I end up? I thought I switched vehicles. There we go. Now the pipe will go in. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. Okay. Help, what's going on? When I was testing the map earlier, I don't know what I was trying to do, but I accidentally turned on the Windows magnification thing. Oh man, will that ever mess with you? Yeah, because I couldn't get to the escape button. It was, everything was at 200%, and yeah, I couldn't drag the screen down far enough to get up to the escape button. So, made for a wee bit of an awkward time. Oh, Dexter, give it up. You've been bugging me all morning, buddy. I don't know what else I could possibly do for you, man. A little quieter in here. So I will still be doing episodes from the multiplayer server, make no mistake there. You know, just so everybody can, who's not on the server, or who is and hasn't been on for a day or two, or whatever. I'm looking at you, Binks. You know, we'll get to see what's going on as we progress through it. But I think for the I know what kind of gauge that is, right in the middle of the, right below the wheel. I think for the most part, though, I will be, unless I run into issues with this map, but I think we will be using this for most of my Let's Plays. Are you done spitting things? Poof. It's quite the little bin built onto this thing, isn't it? Yes, this is a fun-shaped little field. I think we're almost at the point where I can start doing ups and downs. Indeed. See, I will definitely be trading some of this equipment out fairly quickly. And we'll see where we go from there. Plus, as I said, we'll actually be able to get into a little bit of logging here this time, and all those sorts of things. And hopefully, unlike my multiplayer, I won't end up going broke right away. Yeah, I'm already hurting for money on that one. But that's okay. It's mainly because I've been so busy tending everything, I haven't been off selling things. So, that's a steep little bit of hill, isn't it? Yeah, I need one more top at least up here. 'Cause there's not going to be enough room to turn around otherwise. I don't know what Dexter's carrying on about now. Sitting outside the door. Door's open. He came in here, but he's sitting outside the door, just meowing his little face off. I never know if he's meowing at me or his sister or what. I think I read somewhere that cats don't generally meow to each other. And I suppose watching them outside and stuff, not these particular ones, but watching outdoor cats, I don't often see them make noises at each other, other than, you know, hissing and growling and I'm all pissed off noises. But general greetings and meowings and stuff, not really if you think about it. So maybe that's true. Maybe they're actually vocal for on our account. Because you can understand, cats are weird creatures, eh? They actually bred themselves to be human compatible. We had nothing to do with it. I mean, we obviously have made different cat breeds, right, through crossbreeding, but the actual domestication, that was all them. Yeah. Anyways, this is certainly whoop, quick charging through there. Look at all the destroyed crops, man. That's not good. Let's get our pipe out. There we go. Boy, you can just barely see this one, eh? Hello. There we are. Yeah, this is going to take me a little while. A little while indeed. Oh, just, eh? Right on. It's kind of a unusual fill plane. Huh. Interesting. Very, very cool. Didn't quite get all of it, did it? No, that's all right. That is all right. Away we go. So it looks like we are pretty much reaching the end of the episode. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our first poke at the Thuringer Oberlander map and my new single-player Let's Play. So, if you did, well, you know what to do. Please hit that like button on your way out. It does help out immensely. And leave lots of comments. Let me know what you think, good, bad, or indifferent. I mean, you know, if you have an insight on the price of tea in Portugal, heck, good enough commentary. And I do also have a Patreon channel. There's a little exclamation point in the upper top right-hand corner that will take you there. But thanks very much for watching, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and, of course, take care of each other, folks. This is Vince VC7. Ciao for now.